Imagine a company so secretive it is used by governments and hedge funds alike to track terrorists, predict market moves, and now quietly positioning itself as a powerhouse in the AI revolution. That's Palantir Technologies, PLTR. Why are so many big players on Wall Street loading up on it, including governments themselves? Is PLTR really going to become the next NVIDIA, or just overhyped tech play? Stay with us to discover its hidden potential you just can't ignore. Bearish to bullish is your one-stop source for breaking down tech and finance stories that shape our future. Today, we explore Palantir Technologies, which has long operated behind the scenes, but is now emerging from its shadow during AI's boom period. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button to stay informed on current tech and investing trends. Disclaimer: the content provided on Bearish to Bullish is for educational and informational purposes only. Nothing in this video or on this channel constitutes personalized financial, investment, or tax advice. All investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Before making any financial decisions, you should consult with a qualified financial advisor, accountant, or other professional to discuss your individual circumstances. Palantir was launched as a software company in 2003 by Peter Thiel, Stephen Cohen, Joe Lonsdale, and Alex Karp to assist governments and intelligence agencies in making sense of massive, complex data sets. Palantir's flagship product, Gotham, is used by both the U.S. intelligence community and Department of Defense to carry out counterterrorism analysis as well as cyber threat assessments. But Palantir isn't just limited to military personnel. Foundry platform empowers corporate giants like Morgan Stanley, Airbus, and Citi to integrate and analyze data for smarter decision-making. Palantir made a bold bet in 2023 when they launched their artificial intelligence platform, AIP, with hopes to be at the forefront of providing secure yet practical AI solutions. So what makes the Palantir such an impactful force in the AI space? Here's our breakdown. Let's get down to business. Palantir's recent earnings are stirring conversations among analysts. In their Q1 2025 earnings reported in May 2025, Palantir posted revenue of $884 million, beating Wall Street's expectations of $863 million. This strong performance was driven by 71% growth in U.S. commercial revenue and a 45% rise in government contracts. Furthermore, the company increased their full-year 2025 revenue guidance to between $3.89 and $3.90 billion, from an original estimate of between $3.74 and $3.76 billion. Palantir's earnings per share came in at 13 cents, in line with analyst expectations, and free cash flow was strong, reflecting Palantir's improved financial health. Palantir projects revenue between $934 million and $938 million for its current quarter. International commercial revenue, however, may face headwinds. Furthermore, U.S. government contracts have some source of concern. Still, these results show Palantir is performing strongly and taking full advantage of increasing demand for AI and data analytics solutions. What exactly does Palantir do? Let's examine their core products: Gotham, Foundry, Apollo, and AI platform. Gotham is their flagship offering for government and defense organizations. Data Fusion Engine, DFE, is an effective platform that can transform massive data sets, such as satellite images, communications intercepts, and social media chatter, into actionable intelligence. Palantir Gotham is used by the U.S. military for operations planning, intelligence agencies for counterterrorism analysis, and law enforcement for crime analysis. Foundry, on the other hand, is designed for commercial enterprises. Palantir Foundry provides companies with a solution that allows them to build digital twins of their operations by integrating data from various sources for optimization of supply chains and financial forecasting. Clients such as Merck, Airbus, and Fiat Chrysler use Palantir Foundry to optimize efficiency. Apollo is the unsung hero, an on-demand delivery system which ensures Gotham and Foundry software updates can be safely implemented into secure environments like military submarines or classified government networks. Palantir's AIP product, launched in April 2023, integrates large language models with private networks for secure AI applications aimed at sensitive operations like military planning or corporate analytics, Wikipedia. Together, these offerings make Palantir a formidable presence in AI and data analytics space. Palantir isn't simply jumping onto the AI bandwagon, they aim to lead it. CEO Alex Karp has made his intentions abundantly clear. They aim to build AI that customers use every day. Palantir AIP provides organizations with a secure way of deploying advanced AI models, such as large language models, without depending on public cloud services that could compromise data privacy. An invaluable asset for governments and corporations who prioritize security. Palantir's relationships with government agencies give it an advantage in shaping AI policy and standards, especially as global regulators grapple with how best to regulate this field. By offering practical yet secure AI solutions, Palantir is carving out its own niche that sets it apart from competitors like Snowflake or C3 AI. Let's discuss PLTR as an individual stock. As of May 2, 2025, PLTR had experienced year-to-date gains of 64% year-to-date. This performance stands out against an overall tech stock downturn. Palantir's success can be attributed to solid earnings and guidance, as well as favorable political environment fostered by President Donald Trump, which stresses efficiency within government, an environment which benefits Palantir's defense contracting operations. Looking at its stock chart, PLTR has broken through key resistance levels, with support around $120 and recent highs pushing toward $140. Analysts are generally optimistic, and recent highs pushing toward $150, suggesting significant upside potential seeking alpha. However, Palantir's valuation remains controversial. While its price-to-earnings ratio reflects its growth stock status, critics assert it's overpriced compared to peers like CrowdStrike or Zscaler. On the other hand, supporters see Palantir's unique market position and growth potential as justification for its premium status. Institutional investors like Vanguard Group and BlackRock have increased their stakes in Palantir. Hedge funds like ARK Invest have also voiced support, noting its AI leadership, although other funds may have reduced positions due to valuation concerns. Such institutional activity shows that while Palantir may be popular among Wall Street heavyweights, its stock could still spark debate within these ranks. Let's address what should be front of mind: risks. Palantir's heavy reliance on government contracts, nearly half its revenue source, makes it vulnerable to policy shifts or budget reductions. Stock dilution is also a source of concern. Over the years, the company has issued significant shares and possibly diluting shareholder value. Profitability has long been an issue. However, recent quarters show signs of improvement. Palantir International commercial revenue has lagged behind, with headwinds identified in their latest earnings report. Furthermore, stock volatility can frighten conservative investors. Its wild swings can often unnerve investors with fixed investments. Some critics also question Palantir's valuation as it stands compared to fixed investments and competition from AI analytics firms. Its stock could still spark debate within these ranks due to Gotham or Foundry's deep integration into clients' workflows. Once clients adopt Gotham or Foundry, they become locked in due to high barriers of exit, ensuring steady revenue streams for years. Palantir's first-mover advantage in secure AI solutions, particularly AIP, gives them an edge over rivals. Profitability showed strong improvement in Q1 2025, with margins indicating a positive trend. Palantir stands to capture an increasingly lucrative share of AI and data analytics' trillion-dollar market, thanks to its ability to serve both government and commercial clients alike. Plus, their work in highly secure environments such as military intelligence operations sets them apart from cloud-dependent rivals. What could Palantir look like in 5 years? Assuming they maintain their projected year-over-year revenue growth of 36% projected for 2025, Palantir could experience revenues exceeding $10 billion by 2030, with increasing margins translating to significant earnings growth and possibly hitting $140 per share by then, if AI market expansion occurs simultaneously with expanding commercial footprint. Achieving this objective will require successfully balancing government and commercial expansion using AIP, as well as taking on regulatory challenges. Execution must remain key throughout. Palantir Technologies stands out in the AI and data analytics space, uniquely positioned assisting both governments and corporations, combined with its dedication to secure AI solutions. In conclusion, it can be seen that Palantir Technologies holds great promise as an AI and data analytics firm. But risks related to government dependence and high valuation cannot be ignored. So what's your take? Could PLTR become an AI play with long-term potential of reaching $140? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Would you buy at this price, or would you wait for a dip? This video should only be used as informational reference and should not be taken as financial advice. Always conduct your own research and consult a financial advisor prior to investing. If you found this video engaging, give it a like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more content about AI stocks in the tech revolution. Stay tuned for our upcoming video with top AI stocks for 2025. Thanks for watching, and I hope we see each other next time. Are you bearish or bullish on Palantir? Drop your answer in the comments.